Hey guys, thanks for joining us yet again.
We figured we'd jump in a little bit early and say Happy New Year to those of you who've already joined us.
Happy New Year.
How y'all doing this evening? Let us
I
know.
think I'll take my jacket off actually, just show off my top table.
I'm in Element Games tonight. We're showing off the sponsors as well. You say
Not as good as mine.
Oh, phone on silent.
How are we all? It's good to have you in. Who have we got in?
We've got Joris in, who's been in for a while. Happy New Year, Joris.
Hi Joris, Happy New Year. And Joe.
Joe Holtzman, evening guys. Happy New Year, everyone.
Have you received your web palette, Joe? Let us know, and if you have, let us know what you think of it and how you're getting on with it.
I got the Joe got the XL, I got a standard one,
Yeah.
and I can't paint without it now.
Yeah, I've got the XL. I really
The XL will take up too much of my table, it's huge.
I know, it kind of does, to be fair, but I'm just one of them guys where when I kickstarted I had the option, I'm like, yeah, I want the big one, I want the big one, and I want 5,000 thingies.
I have to admit, they sent us one of each, and we've got another one spare, the normal one. And I was going to have the one that Joe didn't, just to do an unboxing on and test out. And when he said, oh, I'll have the XL a bit, he was like,
yeah.
but no, it's all good. So we've got Joe in, we've got Ryan Wood. How long to live? Well, we're live now.
We're live, right? Early. We're live. And welcome.
Green Tree.
Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Green Tree. Good to have you, pal. Green Tree jumped on the GBHL Steve live stream.
Did he?
Last week. So,
yeah.
Thanks for the support, mate.
You were over on the GBHL?
Yeah, it felt weird.
Long time.
It felt
When
weird.
was the last time you did a video?
Oh, it's got to be 7 months, at least. It felt weird being on GBHL. It felt weird being on my own. It just felt weird. But yeah, I got into it. It was
What you're saying is I completely right.
You completely, mate, yeah.
Do you know what we've done by starting early? I'm not having my pre-match wee. I'm not a dog out at some point.
Let's go in the bucket, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
So who else we got?
We got Ryan Wood in. Oh no, Joris, there's 5 more minutes and my lava cake is needed. Alan, what's a lava cake?
Oh, I don't know, but why have we not got a lava? Can you send us a lava cake at the studio? I'd enjoy a lava cake.
I'd enjoy a lava cake.
Dave Murphy, hey Dave, good to have you, pal. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year. Angel, hey guys. Hi Angel.
Hey guys.
That's what she said, hey guys.
Oh, okay, I thought you were referring. Right. That is our Shield Maiden right there.
Shield Maiden.
Shield Maiden.
Yes, flying the flag.
Andrew Cox.
Andrew Cox, now then. Andrew's working whilst listening, so thank you very much, Andrew.
Are you building a house today or?
I think he's on he does computer malarkey, doesn't he?
Torn.ee.
Tony. Yeah.
Which, if anyone's interested, go and check that out. It's TOURN.ee.
I don't think it's live yet.
Is it not?
I don't think so. I think you might just let the cat out of the bag.
Well, don't go and check that out yet, but Andrew's working on something.
I think so. Andrew, let us know in the chat by all means.
It must be.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joe Holtzman, not arrived yet, but the post down is shocking, even when we don't have bank holes. Well, keep in touch, dude. It will wing its way to you.
Let us know what you think of it when it does arrive. Post it on the group, give us a little rundown of what you think of it. It helps us a lot because obviously the people who sent us it to give away as a prize, you know, if we can show that people are enjoying it and stuff like that, and we've kept up our end of the bargain basically.
Yeah, they'll give us some more swag to
get
give you as well.
To give you because they're releasing some really nice what they're called. You've got one.
They sent me one. So, Redgrass Games.
Jay's got one.
Yeah, I got. Mate, it's amazing as well.
I haven't got one.
So they're doing a miniature holder, and it comes with like orange tack on top, but it's really sticky. And it's built kind of like with a curvature, so it fits in the grip of your hand.
Yeah.
And then the top bit, you can use your thumb, and it's on like a little pedestal. Yeah, I know. You can like it's on like a little pedestal, and it's actually really comfortable. Shut up. Just like rotating the miniature with your thumb, and just checking. It's dead good. There is a video coming. I've been testing it out. It's a wicked little accessory, and you'll see some more.
I'd be interested to see that because I've not even seen that. He's kept that to himself.
Yeah, they do it.
I'm sure they probably sent that for me.
I have it sent to my home address, and then I filter out the good stuff.
I'm the only one that paints.
Hobby vlogs say differently. Have you look over there?
You've been painting that for 6 months.
Yeah, fair.
You know.
Lannisters are done.
Anyway.
Amazing. Where we at?
Joseph's not arrived. Andrew says, waves at #real no Slim J. Glenn says, Happy New Year. Hey Glenn, good to have you, buddy. It feels like it's been ages since we spoke to Glenn.
It feels like it's been ages since we spoke to anyone, but the last 2 weeks have flown.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, Christmas.
When you messaged me, was it yesterday
Messaged
saying
yesterday,
what we're going to talk about today. I was like, what? Are we there already?
Because we're that prepared. We're like the night before. Oh no! Like literally, with Christmas and stuff, like the live stream just came out of nowhere, and we had to kind of wing it. But we didn't want to miss one, and here we are. It's episode 7.
I know, it's crazy. And I just want to say, do excuse me. I've had this cough for about 3 weeks, so I'm coughing and spluttering throughout tonight. Bear with me. But no one in the escape rooms behind us, which is good.
So no background noise tonight, which is good. We got Andrew says that's the puppy turn.ee, which is his tournament management software. Yeah, which is well worth a look.
Looks very cool.
He gave me a bit of a sneak peek, and it's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, he sent me a link to a sneak peek, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, awesome.
What are you going to do now, Matt Woods has gone travelling? He's usually your tournament spreadsheet guy.
Obviously.
Andrew says Ardacon sold out through it. And Arda Unleashed as well, and one in the States coming soon. Hashtag Momentum. Good stuff, man.
Good stuff, man. I'm happy for you.
And then we've got Rhaegal Targaryen.
Ah.
Who are you, buddy? Let us know who you are, where you're from, what you play, and get involved in the chat.
Yep.
Happy New Year, everyone. Exactly, Happy New Year. And we are here to say Happy New Year. What did everyone get up to for Christmas? Did anyone get anything hobby related for Christmas? Did you get any hobby toys?
Nothing hobby.
I didn't.
Nothing. I didn't want anything hobby.
I've got enough.
I've said this before. It was quite nice to have a bit of a break from it. And I've come back reinvigorated and ready to go.
I didn't take a break from it. I actually did more. I took a break from work. I work a lot. I rarely switch off from work, but I literally muted WhatsApp groups. Literally locked myself away from work and stuff. And other than time with the boy and playing Mario Kart for 9 hours a day, I should not have bought a Mario Kart, man. It's killing my head. But I did a ton of hobby and just bashed out that over there, which is good. Coming soon, Hobby Vlog 3 right there.
But yeah, so Christmas for me was just time off from gaming. I've done nothing hobby or gaming wise. Just done a lot of family stuff. It was great. Learned how to ice skate. Apparently, I'm pretty good at ice skating.
We went to that Winter Funland, and I forgot Oscar my little boy was gutted because they had an ice skating rink. I've never done it, and I thought there's no way I'm learning with his first time, my first time. And I am clumsy and a bit top heavy, as we like to joke about. I thought that's not going to end up. So is that where you did it?
Well, we went to that UK Lapland down south near Ascot for the weekend with the kids, which was great. And it was there. They had an ice rink there, and that was the first time I tried it. I was like, no. And the kids were like, come on, Daddy, come on. And I thought, well, I can't let 2 little girls outdo me. I'll have a bit of this. So yeah. So first off, I was really unsteady. I fell over a couple of times. But once it's one of the things. Once you get it. You get it. And then I went to the same Winter Wonderland at Venice City, and
it was alright.
It was good,
yeah. The Frankfurt.
Mega money though.
You sent me a message saying try to find 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're having a catch up here on the live stream. Malkavian says, "Evening, folks. Evening, Michael. Your Blackstone Fortress is there. And we will sync up. I'm in tomorrow, Friday." Or I can just leave it in the store, drop me a message, we'll make sure it's available for you to pick up, dude. And congrats again.
Dave says, got a ton of Christmas hobby stuff for Middle-earth. I'm assuming that's Middle-earth SPG.
Or myself.
Myself? It could just be himself. So he got it for himself.
Either way.
Fair play.
Nice.
You've been posting quite a few links for events over in the Green Isle in Ireland. Feel free to post them in the comments, Dave, if you wish. I will, at some point, I think we should do it actually, make a weekend of it and just nip over on the ferry or something.
Whereabouts in Ireland?
Well, he has events all over, doesn't he? But one of the Dublin ones would be nice.
Well, I've got a lot of family in Dublin.
So have I.
Do it.
Yeah, so it'd be something that, if I get permission, then we're on it.
Is that Top Table Tour?
Top Table Tour, yeah.
3 T's.
To the Green Isle.
Glyn Seymour, I ordered the 3 Elder Tale Tolkien books from Amazon, never turned up otherwise. No hobby stuff, just booze and food.
Same. I have eaten and
Have you read any of the books outside of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit?
Excuse me. I started to read the Silmarillion.
Any good?
Struggled with it.
Isn't it like short tales as opposed to full stories?
It's more. It's kind of when you're reading it, it's kind of like poetry. It's odd. It's odd. And I don't think. Excuse me. I was in the right mindset to read it when I started reading it. And I will revisit it. I got about a quarter of the way through.
Okay.
I wasn't retaining the information.
Right, okay.
So I don't get distracted.
Then we got Yori. I bought myself some of the Drowned Earth from James, his hands, when he gave me a demo. Yeah, Yoris is in the UK.
Nice.
I think he's down south.
Down south.
So I think For
good or on holiday?
I think on holiday. I think he spent Christmas rocking it in a hotel room, eating some but I think he hooked up with James from Drowned Earth. Just seeing both of their Facebook posts kind of piecing it together. It's a good game, isn't it? I've got a couple of factions painted over there. And there will be an announcement this week about Drowned Earth at Top Table Legacy.
Yes.
I was on the phone to James a couple of hours ago, and we've been making plans.
Yeah,
but
so I'll keep an eye out for that.
what have you been doing in the UK, Joris? How have you found it, dude? I'm guessing you're at home now because you're cooking. Andrew Cox says you look like a natural on them skates, Steve.
I know, mate.
You don't exactly scream elegance and finesse.
I honestly thought I'd be no good. And do you know what? I enjoyed it. But I tell you what, it's tiring. See, I live in Altrincham, so we've got an ice rink in Altrincham, and like I said to the kids,
Is that still there?
Still
I thought
there,
they got
yeah,
rid of
it's
that
still
when they got
there.
rid of the ice hockey team.
No, the ice hockey team still goes.
What, Storm?
Yeah.
Are they still called Manchester
Yeah, it's
Storm?
really busy.
Is it?
On match days, it's really busy, yeah.
They don't play at the MEN anymore, though, do they?
No, we play there. All the ice rink was done up. It's all he's had a big facelift and everything.
I
It's
used
pretty
to
good.
love that as a kid. No way.
We went to
they got rid of it.
we went to like a Christmas Disney on Ice Pac-Man thing there last year. It was good. But I'm going to take the kids and get some proper lessons and nail it, and then when I go next year, I can like speed skate around.
You'll be able to do your triple deek, Mighty Duck style. Do you remember that? The triple deek.
I just want to learn how to do a skid and make the ice flick up. If I do that, that's it. I just want to do that. You know where you go to fast and then just skid.
And you started.
So I tried it, but I fell over. I didn't try again because it didn't
So, activity vlog coming soon on the Top Table channel.
Yeah.
Steve learns ice skating. Again, we're catching up rather than live streaming here. Now you see the nonsense we talked about. Where we are. David Murphy, it was Middle-earth SPG stuff, Steve. I don't play any other war games. What Middle-earth stuff was it, my friend?
myself. Yeah, let us know what you got. Let us know how you're getting on with it. And also, yeah, like I said, feel free to post your events up in the chat. And we will keep an eye out on your events this year and possibly try and make it. Because it's quite cheap to go over.
Yeah, we can do it.
We could fly over, to be fair.
Don't know when, the calendar's getting a bit full, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll sort something out.
Where are we at? Steve Bonner, hello mate, Happy New Year.
Happy
Good
New
to
Year,
see
Steve.
you. And he says, you painted minis, Jay. Yes, I have, my friend.
I was shocked when I seen them. I'm not convinced he painted them, to be honest. I'm not convinced.
I've hit a Hobby Vlog 3. He's going to see another 30 odd miniatures. I have finished, well, I've got a legal list for Game of Thrones now. A 50-point list, which took some work.
Game of Thrones stuff coming very soon.
There is. One of the other reasons that I'm now, not a spoiler for the next Hobby Vlog, I've now got even more to paint because it's blew up in Stockport. Like, we had a meet over Christmas, and there was like 10 to 12 was at one point.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting into it, and there was more, like there was 2 people who had demos who just bought it as well. Like, a lot of the Manchester locals are getting in, so me and Tony, who I play with a lot, we're going to do some tactics videos. We're going to do a breakdown of all the factions that are out, talking about the different units, how to play the game, stuff like that. And
that'd be very cool. I mean, Tom's a cool guy. He's very knowledgeable with games. Very good.
Well, he's one of the best ALS players in the world.
And like I say, he's a cool guy, so he'll come across well on camera. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having a few games of it. I don't want to collect it, so I'm just going to use your stuff.
It's good when he got out of Lord of the Rings though, because he's just smashes on the regular. But no, so we've got some Ice and Fire tactics videos, and hopefully back reps coming soon.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
To Joris.
Joris.
Oh yeah, I bought a Tolkien dictionary, and I was in London eating meat pies.
Meat pies rock, mate.
Yeah, they do.
Well, let me tell you something. London meat pies are not a patch on northern meat pies. They don't know how to do pies in London. Northern meat pies, mate.
Is that a thing?
That is. Did you know? Oh, that was a thing.
No.
They don't even put gravy on them in London.
I know we have the thing about what they put on the chip. We're doing it again. We're derailing off.
We have restaurants here where you can just get pie, mash, and gravy. That's all they serve.
Yeah, Pie Minster in Manchester. So good.
Pie in Altrincham.
Have you got one in Altrincham?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just called pie.
That's
Awesome.
Angela says, why weren't you wearing Lycra on ice? Because we have these things called public service
How
orders.
do you know I wasn't wearing Lycra on ice? Do you see how tight them jeans were? They were jeggings then, love. Kids.
He's already not allowed within 100 feet of certain places. We didn't want to push it any further. Green Tree has deleted a comment. Ooh, you being mean, Green Tree. Joris, England is amazing. I also went to the Christmas markets in Hyde Park. Yeah, Christmas markets.
Yeah, love Christmas.
The ones in Manchester are crazy now. You can't get near them.
Yeah.
Unless you go on like a Wednesday afternoon, they're just
very busy.
bonkers. David Murphy, Hurin, Ingold, Eorlas, Denethor, Imrahil, Gwahir, Twirly Whirly, Dolan Rough Knights, Minas Tirith Knights, Warriors, Fountain Court Guards, and Citadel Guards. That is a haul for Christmas.
Dave's not going to have any food for the next 2 months.
No, he's living on dust. But Steve Bonner, Happy New Year, gents. You see my current hobby pile of 300 white scars. Yeah, man. You are crazy. He's doing a huge 30k project. So by the next live stream when it's done, you can all have a look at the pictures.
Yep.
Maccas. Mac Attack. Hey, but I was supposed to message you today, Maccas. Apologies, my friend. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Good
Year,
to have you,
Maccas.
dude.
Need to see you soon, pal.
And carry on.
Matthew Prescott, evening all and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Matthew. Have we had Matthew in before? Is that a new name?
He's been in before, yeah.
Has he been in before?
Yeah.
What games do you play, Matthew? My memory is shocking, by the way, so I do apologise.
The age getting to him, I'm afraid.
Age got to me a long time ago.
Green tree. It's Christmas over now. Has everyone got their trees down yet? I shrink wrapped mine and literally chucked it up into the loft today. Took me 5 minutes. Bosh. Shrink wrapping, it's a genius idea.
I've seen someone do that on Facebook, yeah. I'm thinking about doing that myself.
Ours came down the day after Boxing
Did
Day.
it?
Yeah.
We normally do 12 days before, 12 days after, but we're taking ours down this weekend. We've got a new cat, and the cat
Proper Catholic.
keeps
that.
hiding.
12 days before 12 after.
Yeah.
I think we used to do that. I was like, as soon as we could get it down, it was like, get it down.
The longer you leave it, the harder it is to do. It's just a nightmare, isn't it?
Glenn Seymour, hobby resolution. Get Pelennor Fields figs painted by January. Yeah, Glenn Watch. We're still waiting to see it,
Glenn Watch
dude.
has been going for 2 months, Glenn.
Yeah, what's going on? There's not much to watch, Glenn. Get all the Forge World Condor and Mordor stuff, plus Gandalf done for. That's quite a good topic. What are your hobby resolutions, guys? If you have any, what hobby targets have you set yourselves? We may talk about ours a little bit in the show, so let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yoris says they have different kinds of meat pies.
Yeah, so you got like steak pies, you got meat potato pies, you got steak and kidney pies, chicken pies. I love pies. I love pies.
Angel the Silver, not looking forward to taking the Christmas tree down. Nah, worst job ever.
Yeah.
I took the lad out while that was going on. So I tell you what, I'll make this easier. I'll take the 5-year-old out. Went to like a play centre or something and I dodged that one.
It's just not enjoyable, is it?
No. David Murphy, I went nuts and bought myself a Gondor army, shiny new rules syndrome. I want a Gondor. Do you know what? I'm having this problem at the moment. I think I'm starting to grow up a little bit because do you know how I buy all the new shinies? I'm now stopping because the other thing is like have you seen they've announced the Moon Clan Gits for Age of Sigmar?
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh man, the models are just insane, but I think it's going to be the biggest AOS release ever. Everybody's jumping, like everybody and his dog's jumping on it, and I've actually gone, do you know what? I'm going to leave it one alone.
Leave it.
And I'm proud because they were the models that got me into game, and I always said if they redo them, I'm in, but it's going to be a corn year in 2019. Glenn Seymour.
Glenn says all the Christmas decorations are down. Well played.
Skills.
Yeah, I mean, I've got kids and I said you try and drag it out, but like I say, we've got a cat. The cat keeps hiding behind the tree and we can't get it out, so the tree's coming down this weekend. I just don't want it to do anything behind
Do you
the
reckon
tree.
anyone's done some like cool terrain stuff with Christmas tree?
I've seen loads of stuff on Facebook with like miniatures. Do you see some absolute crazy person bought the new Gandalf the White and changed his staff to be a candy cane and give him a Santa hat?
No, that's cool. Where's that?
Cool,
GBHL?
or like mental.
That's cool.
It's 20 quid, isn't it?
You've chopped up more expensive models for a
not to
spear.
make Santa.
It doesn't matter. We know the Hobbit players of old know the stuff that Steve chops up to make.
And someone did what's that Space Wolf thing that's in like the floating chariot?
Oh, I've seen them before. Turn them into Father Christmas,
Yeah,
like
Father
Grimnar or something. Yeah.
In that one.
That looks cool. Angel of the Silver, too much to find a space to put away. First of all, like, yeah, you got a new place this year with John, right?
That's you living in a
Very
flat. So
nice.
we've got a loft. Yeah, we have a loft. So just
Check out the window.
chucked in there.
Yoris, next year, Jay, I'm coming to Manchester for Christmas.
Soon.
Unless I found, grew, builded, or whatever a woman in my life. Yoris is a catch. I'm sure you will. Andrew Cox, hashtag hobby target. I got to paint everything for Stockport and Ardecon before baby arrives. It isn't going to happen in the show. When's baby?
You're nearly
How long
there.
have you got, mate, before you never sleep again?
I think he's like literally almost.
That's good. No, because we announced...
When it Feb? Is it Feb, Andrew? Am I remembering correctly? Is it around end of Feb?
Because they announced it and we mentioned it on one of the live streams, so it can't be like many months, because that's
I'm
only
sure
3
it's
months.
Feb. I might be wrong.
That's not Andrew. When is baby coming?
Loads of people have announced babies over Christmas.
Jamie is a solid name for a boy or a girl. Just going to put that in there as well.
Mainly girl.
To be fair, yeah. Like in my class in primary school, there was like 3 Jamie girls and me.
And you?
Yeah. Anyway. Matthew Prescott, only just started collecting and learning the rules. I have the Pelennor Fields box set and also Warhammer Conquest subscription in the Kill Team. You're sort of person.
Pretty much exactly the same as me, pal. Whereabouts are you? I'm assuming you're not in Manchester, which is a shame. But yeah, they're pretty much what's on my hobby list at the moment.
Then we've got Twee Oot.
How do you pronounce that? Tweet. It's just a tweet, no?
It's 2 words though.
Yeah, no, but
They're trying to get us to swear covertly.
tweet. I want to have good and evil 700-ish point army fully painted and ready to play a bunch of 2020 tournaments.
You can get that done for 2019,
For which system?
my friend.
For which system?
700 points is going to be Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it's too big for
and who are
too
you?
little.
Tweet.
Let us know, buddy, because we're
Who
not.
are you? Where are you? And what system?
Because we cannot say that handle. Steve Bonner. My hobby resolution is 3k of 30k white scars painted by June, Scottish event, and 14 40k units by the end of the year.
Where do you put all these toys?
How big's your house?
Where do you put them?
If you want us to house those 2,000 miniatures you painted last year, like, send them down, man. Will Robb says, "Hey up, darlings. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining us, my friend." Joe Holzman, our Christmas stuff's coming down this weekend. Always last weekend of the Holz for me. Fair.
Yeah.
Andrew Cox.
8 weeks, yes. Fair. Told you.
Alright.
Something. I retain important information. It's just the normal stuff like names and faces I forget.
Hashtag normal friends. Yeah, end of Feb, and he passes Steve a beer for remembering. Get in. I'll give it drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It'll fall apart at the first event.
I don't drink
just for
loads.
January. I'm going to see if I can have a dry January.
I can find that. I can do that quite easy. I don't drink loads anyway.
Although come Legacy weekend, it is on.
Yeah.
I love drunk Steve. You guys. Yoris, Jamie the Giblin King. Yeah, we miss Jamie Giblin. He's not. He's got a Shadespire blog.
Yes.
Shadespire blog. Need to make sure I get my pronunciation right.
Yeah, because you messed up last time.
Yeah, we
your
did.
GSC.
The Gene Stealer fellas. And he actually he did like an end of year thing, and he kind of confirmed he's done with Middle Earth.
Right.
Like he's literally like, yeah, I've departed Middle Earth was kind of the statement he made.
Right.
So it's not even like he made it may be a full time thing, which would be sad.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he may come. The thing is, with like he might have a break from it and then come back because he was in it big time. He was one of the. I mean, him and James kicked off the podcast, which had a huge impact on the game being where it is now. So
the thing is as well, like he spent so many years, and we're talking about him, and then also he works for Steamforge, so he's heavily involved in Guild Ball, Dark Souls, God tier, and I can relate with that. There's only so much gaming in your life, but yeah, maybe Giblin, strong name. Matt Prescott, not far away, just in Blackpool.
Oh, come get over, mate. Get over to Manchester.
We're going to talk about this in a bit, but you have got no excuse to not come down here and roll some dice. Free pizza for anyone who attends.
And we'll play whatever you want to play, because I too play Middle Earth, obviously. I am
kill team
also learning 40k, and I have a Space Wolves kill team.
And you guys can play, and I can just sit and man the camera so you can have a bit of fun. That'd be awesome. Come and get on the channel. We'll talk a bit more about that. And then, so that person with the funny name is Matthew Stickley.
Matthew Stickley is...
Alright.
Just when you said it, I thought it was like, it's Matthew Stickley. I was like, right, okay.
Just got fed up with my name being on the comments for YouTube videos, Middle Earth for me.
Yes, good man. Good man. Where are you at, Matthew? Are you local or are you down south?
Andrew Cox is also doing dry January. Isn't it mad the names
Dry
you put on drinks?
January.
Yeah, dry January as well to support me.
Fair play, mate. Fair
Good on
play.
you.
Because I know he likes a tipple, does our Andrew. Likes his scotch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Steve Honor, I have IKEA boxes full of minis, but I need more cases and probably 6 of those IKEA display cases. I think you need more than 6, mate, to be honest.
I think he's probably got more stuff than we have combined, and we've got a lot of junk.
Yeah, we had to have a bit of a clean for an hour.
You call it a clean, we like to call it a clean, but basically what it is, we move stuff from there to there, and then about a week later we move it back.
We've not been able to finish the studio yet, so there is still some stuff that doesn't quite have a home, but we had an accident.
There's numerous reasons for that though.
We had an accident today.
Don't
tell our wonderful viewers what you did today.
Okay, so today I filmed a over the weekend with Benjamin Bowles, Benji B.
Slim J.
Hashtag Slim J. And so I had some of the terrain boxes out, and when we come in, I couldn't be bothered putting them away basically because I had to come and clean all Jay's mess up when I got here on Saturday. So I thought, right, well, I'll leave Jay a mess, but obviously Jay doesn't clean mess, so he just left it for tonight. So I started to put the boxes away, and where the boxes go is where there's all wires hanging down for the cameras and stuff. And because I was doing it on my own, Jay was just watching me texting people, not cleaning up. One of the wires got caught and it pulled one of our cameras down, and it fell, what would you call that, 7 foot? 8 foot?
8 foot.
Probably 8 foot.
Yeah.
Onto the concrete floor, and it wasn't pretty. So we are now a camera down, unfortunately.
And it's one of our main cameras as well.
It's the camera that you're watching us on now. it's normally that camera.
And for battle reports, it's the one that gets the players and the table in that big wide shot. So it's one of the better cameras we've got, and it is a bit of a shame.
I need to take it home.
Shed a tear.
See if I can repair it, but it has depressed me slightly. So that's life.
Wow. Anyway, Green Tree, not had a drink in 8 years now. Good work, my friend.
Fair play, mate.
Better man than me. Yoris, I'm not making any resolutions. I'm just going to be more awesome at painting than I did my whole life. Should be easy. Very cool. What events are you coming to in the UK, Yoris? Do let us know, man, because I'd love to hook up. I don't think we caught up last year.
No.
They ended up missing the Guild Ball WTC, so it'd be cool to know.
In a follow-up to Green Tree's previous comment, he now says I'm really thirsty.
Please don't let us be enablers, mate. You're doing well. You can get additional shelves from it. Have you seen those?
For the IKEA?
Yeah, it's really smart. Like that's something I love because
that's the thing, because they're that far apart.
You need to do that big. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so they're pretty clever. Do post a link to them. They're a pretty good hobby accessory that people might want to use because everyone uses those cabinets.
Yeah.
Don't forget the resolution to enjoy the Top Table Legacy Weekender and find out which of you is the bigger lightweight.
No, I don't get drunk. I get awesome. That's how it works.
Scouring.
You were more drunk than me.
Do you want to bet?
You went home, didn't you?
No.
Yeah,
about 4 AM. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I was out till. I think I don't think I
Yeah.
I don't think I went home.
And let's move on. Let's move on. Joe Osman, resolution for me is to paint more than I buy. That old chestnut.
That'll never happen.
And hopefully get 2 Middle-earth armies painted.
Nice. Nice.
Have you set any kind of hobby resolutions for me? Have you been like, in 2019 I want to... Because I don't believe in resolutions.
Well, the thing is about resolutions, a lot of people set themselves unrealistic resolutions, and I've been guilty of that, and then you just think, oh, sod it.
So, I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic and quite small. And basically it is to learn and play games of 40k.
Yep.
To nail down Kill Team. I know how to play it, but very sort of sketchily. So nail that down and do more terrain. Oh, and the big one for me is, I think I posted in the group about it, is to put more time into painting certain miniatures that I really like, rather than just speed painting everything.
Yeah, it's a curse of the channel, isn't it? Because you want to paint stuff for the channel.
It's hard to get out of that habit of painting that way now.
Yeah.
So I need to...
It's like the models over there, the 6 units I just bashed out, but the Tyrion is actually... I know he's a dwarf, but he's one of my favourite characters, so I probably spent more time on him than like 12 full-size dudes just to get a bit of pleasure out of it. Me, I haven't really got any resolutions. I want to focus a bit more. I can be very scatty in what I do hobby-wise. I want to focus on less things more intensely. And
Top Table's a big part of what I want to do, and you as well, but
It's
we'll talk
the
more
biggest,
about that.
So, I forgot his name.
Matthew.
Matthew Stickley. Please put your name back. He went to Sheffield for uni, Coventry when I'm at home. I've paid for an unexpected party in March. Yes.
Legend.
I'm looking forward to getting some games in with my Arno. Yes.
Was it Matthew who sent us the message and we both replied?
Is that the message to the page a couple of days ago?
Yeah, we both
Because
replied.
I apologise, mine was a proper like half-assed response to him. Oscar was being a pain over
I did
there.
it properly.
Good man, thank you. And Lee Dowbikin also working out what he wants to pay and play in March. Top Table Legacy, going to be an epic weekend, guys.
It's really good. I'm really excited for it.
Steve Bonner only has 6 Lord of the Rings minis to pay. Right, I'm going to have to do that thing that I needed to do.
I'll chat.
Yeah,
I'll chat. So yeah, Steve Bonner, I've only got 6 Lord of the Rings minis to paint, which is very rare for you, Steve. Very rare. Which ones are you painting out of interest? Are they the new ones? I've started painting, well, I've almost finished Gandalf. I've probably got about an hour left on the Gandalf foot mounted. Pippin, I've just got base colours on. And then the Gondorian stuff, so Ingold, Húrin, Irolas and Denethor are at the stage of, I've done all the armour, and now I'm just going to start doing cloths, put base colours on, wash, highlight, and then skin, and then I'm going to call them done. I've got this weird thing, I don't know if any of you guys like it, I've already got a Gondor army, so with all the new releases that have come out, you know all the little yellow trim that they've put around all the, like the Citadel Guard cloth on Irolas and on Ingold and stuff like that. I've decided now that I want that, so I've decided I'm going to paint a whole new Gondor army, so it's just something else on my list. So I've purchased 3 boxes of Warriors in the Seraph on foot and 2 boxes of Knights to do that with. Just set myself these, you know, these realistic targets that I was talking about before. Dave Murphy says, I was thinking about getting to the Legacy Weekender, but I just learned that the Warhammer Weekend GT is now the same month, and on top of that I'm running an event at Open that month too. Yeah, excuse me, we were just talking about the GT. It's at the beginning of March and our event's at the end. Be amazing if you can make it, Dave, but I mean, we totally understand the restrictions of people's cash flow and things like that, we totally get it. But the GT, we were discussing, I'm kind of on the fence with the GT. If it Throne of Skulls, I'm there.
I can't make the GT just because I've got Vengeance 2 weeks before the Weekender.
Yeah.
Then the Weekender, it would just... It's actually the same weekend as Vengeance, what am I talking about?
Yeah,
it is the same weekend as Vengeance. I've seen... Kind of sad because I'm looking like the Eds and the J's and the James Longs. I think they're going to go.
I'd go for the event, the social side of it. If I'm definitely not going, but I'm probably swaying towards unlikely, just for the reason being that it is more of a competitive
It's going to come and hang
I
out
don't
Vengeance.
take that from the game anymore. But you never know.
Plus, the weekend is going to be the best event. So
yeah, obviously. Standard.
Can't take more than 2 weekends off per month. Understandable, mate. Jobs and real life come first.
Andrew says, I want to pick my guitar up a bit this year, take more walks around where I live and spend more time with the missus. Basically get away from this fucking desk. No, it's a good plan.
Saying it slightly quieter doesn't mute it from the stream, just so you know.
It's not putting you in.
To be fair, if YouTube didn't have us for my slip-ups last week,
what I've said is nothing.
Yeah, dropping the ocean.
But no, that's a good plan. You need to look after your mind and body, and family comes first, mate. And guitar, you know what I've got?
I've seen a picture of you on Facebook.
I've got
Gallagher.
numerous guitars, and every now and again I think, I'll pick my guitar up again. I've not picked my guitar up for probably 2 years, but I enjoy it. Well, the muscle memory's gone. It's really
Do you know what I did similar? I've got a mandolin, which is a bit weird, a bit different, and I brought that out over Christmas, and it's been.
You've got no mates, and now I know why.
That is a cool instrument, and I brought that out over Christmas, and I didn't know what I was doing with it. It's been a while. Gaz Baller's in.
Hey Gaz, good to
see you, man. It's a bit weird him not being here.
I know, yeah, he's normally first.
He's one of our top end followers, and he says, "Hi,
followers."
Hi all, in late. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Another Legacy attendee. We've got a lot of you guys in tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be good, man.
Who
I'm really looking
isn't coming? We're going to talk about that in a minute. We'll jump out the comments and start chatting. And then we can talk now he's gone. I'm back. Quickly get Slim J in to replace him. You guys are horrible. And Yoris says, I missed the WTC, going to try and get to Vengeance and Moonstone Con. What's Moonstone Con? Is it for Moonstone the game? Because that is a cool little game. I've still got a core set and a gnome and a giant toolbox. It's sat right now. I'm going to do that this week. And the rulebook. You will see some of that soon. So I want to look at it. With a new you got a new motorcycle. It's cool.
Oh.
Not a bike person, but it looks good. Because I promised Bill Gilboa tonight, dude. Yeah, Bill's a nice guy. And then lots of smileys. David Murphy. Have to attend to the GT myself because I'm bloodthirsty and a glory-hungry Gaelic warrior.
Yes, you are, David. Yes, you are.
You haven't played David?
Yeah. I played David's Dwarves. What army did I... Can you remember, Dave? What army did I have? I can't remember.
What was it?
It was at one of the Warhammer events, I want to say. Or was it a Stockport event? It was a while ago that I played Dave. But Dave's a cracking, I get on well. I get on well with all the Irish lads. It's just got a bit of green blood in me myself, you know what I mean? King Bonazai says hello. Hey buddy, it's good to have you.
Do we know King Bonazai?
Yeah, he's big on the GBHL, he's always on commenting on speak for any questions and everything.
Oh, not as much GBHL.
King Bonazai, what's your real name again? I can't remember.
Or is
it top secret?
And then we've got Yoris in, he says Jay the Beardy Bard who's mandolin. Yeah. Right, so it's going to feel a little bit like the last episode, guys, but we wanted to ease into 2019, pretty casual, just hang out and chat to you, as we did with some of the first episodes, before we get into some serious topics as the year goes on.
Yeah.
And we wanted to chat about what's coming in 2019. That could be games we're excited about, or things we've got planned and stuff like that. And what are you excited about in 2019 for Hobby? Are there any games coming that you're like super hyped about or looking forward to? Any Kickstarters you've got that are going to be delivered this year? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. So I think for us we'll start off with Legacy.
Top Table Legacy Weekender.
We'll touch on Legacy
mugs
again. So Legacy is the last weekend of March or the third weekend of March. 22nd
22nd to 24th of March.
So it's the Friday to the Sunday. It's a multi-system event. A lot of you are in the chat now Middle-earth players and know all about it because I've been sort of drumming it
The
home.
unexpected arrival.
The unexpected party.
Yeah.
And I've released some sort of spoilers for some of the prizes that are available. A lot of wet stuff. People know the kind of prizes that are sort of up for grabs at my hobby events. And it's the same as. We've got some new boards which I'm not going to announce or show till the event itself. And then you're going to get bored of seeing them because they'll be on back reps left, right and centre. So we've got the Hobbit side of it. We've got Kill Team side of it, which keep your eye out the next, say, 10 days. There'll be a rules pack coming out for the Kill Team side. The Kill Team part of it is something I am looking forward to running, because that's another thing that I want to do next year, which we'll talk more about later. And then obviously
We've got Wild West Exodus, we've got the Drowned Earth announcement coming up, and more still. And the point is, the overall kind of pitch for the Top Table Legacy Weekend that is us and Andy Burdis and the guys over from the Blackjack Legacy YouTube channel, who are people we enjoy engaging with, and we feel a very similar community to ours. We want to bring you guys from the streams and who watch the videos together and have a weekend of fun. We're going to have a paint area. We've got Shadow and Flame down, who's going to be giving people painting tips.
Kev Lawrence is going to be over.
There's going to be a big casual gaming area, so if you don't want to play in one of the little pocket side events we've got going on, you can casual play. You're actually going to get free raffle tickets to encourage people playing casually and who you don't know. You're going to get to hang out with us. There's going to be a live stream.
Luke's going to be there.
Luke from Luke's APS.
He's actually played in the Hobby event.
Is he playing?
He doesn't even know how to play the game yet.
Bless him.
He's got himself a Wraith army with a Fell Beast. He's painted up as we speak, and he's also building a very special Helm's Deep board.
Ooh.
But he's doing it unlike anything that's been seen before.
Okay,
So he's doing true scale.
Oh wow.
That's going to be immense.
That's cool.
That's going to be immense.
But the thing is as well, don't worry about thinking you're going to come and just play in a game, because we're going to be wrapping every day. All the events are going to wrap early afternoon and give you tons of time before the evening planned stuff like quizzes, to play some more games, to play different systems. What we want to put on is a celebration of industry, and us guys get a weekend hanging out with you in person. Trust me, it's going to be a ton of fun, and over the next couple of weeks you're going to see a lot more stuff coming because we're doubling down on it.
Yes.
So somebody stick it in the comments for us. Everybody join the Top Table Legacy Weekender Facebook group, and those of you who are already coming, start posting in there. Like, let people who are coming in looking know what games you want to play, what you're looking forward to. Let's start building this thing.
Start inviting people to the group. Start, talking about it. If you've got friends who in your gaming circles, get chatting to them. Say, why don't you come down for the weekend? It's not all about the tournament. So yes, we have Middle Earth tournament. Yes, we've got a Wild West tournament. Yes, we've got a Kill Team tournament, etc., etc. If you want to come down and just casual play different games, or you want to come down and play board, or you just want to come down and hang out and
Angels could be down to paint.
Just that's what it's about. The ticket price is £25, as you all know. It's very, very cheap for 3 days. It's a full weekend, and it's going to be immense. I'm really excited.
The inception from it was with me, you, and Andy. We were chatting when we all met up for the first time at Clash of Kings, and we were talking about different stories from events. And as much as you always remember those iconic games, a lot of the takeaway memories are from the Saturday night or the
That's
social
what everyone's
side
laughing about, They're the ones that you chat about over that time when,
so what we wanted
Jay got drunk and his pants fell down.
Yeah, pretty much. That didn't happen. But what we wanted to do is give that experience, but 3 days of it, and but still keep some gaming in, because it's fun to roll dice. That's the thing we all have in common. But we want to bring a fun, fresh take on something that's not really been done, and we reckon if we can nail this first one with your help, because as cheesy as it sounds, it's your event.
Nobody's done it yet.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a risk for us to try and do it. Yeah,
I think it could be huge.
I think it can be big because everyone else is sort of more on the competitive side. Yeah, you can come and play in tournaments. You can be competitive if you want.
Yeah.
But that's not the aim of the weekend. The aim of the weekend is for us all to get together, have a lot of fun, get to know each other, and just try and create something that's going to be a little bit different than the norm.
That's it. So we are super looking forward to Legacy, and I can't wait to meet you. It's great to see so many of you in the comments now who've already got your tickets. Don't miss out. This is going to be a weekend that you're going to have a lot of fun with.
So, 2019, where do we want and what do we want to happen with the channel going forward this year?
For me, the channel is my main kind of, what do I want from 2019 and what's my target? It's to get to the back end of this year, seeing the live stream start and really meet new people, engage, and see you guys enjoying the channel. That was my hobby highlight of 2018. So I just want to see more of that, because we achieved I think we achieved a lot in 2018 with the channel. We made a lot of new friends. We brought people together.
In 6 months we've done
We're growing a community.
really well. It took off more than I thought it would.
We're growing a great community. You guys are awesome. That's why we still sit here and do this. I can't wait to see what another 12 months
I know, it's
is
going
going
to
to
be
look like.
crazy.
It's going to be wicked.
Yeah.
And ultimately, that is what I want to see from 2019. I want to be able to... I get a lot of pride from this YouTube channel. Like, it makes me very proud, the work we put in. I care about it a lot, and it's nice to see you guys engaging on Facebook and in the chats, and seeing that is kind of my takeaway now, hobby-wise. That's what I want.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So the bit, obviously, you get a lot of satisfaction from the fact that the channel has grown as much as it has in 6 months. We do put a lot of work in, but the bit sort of that makes me smile is when you go on the Facebook group, someone's posted something, and we might not even be involved in these threads or these chats.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sort of you guys are as involved in it as we are. You know, we're the two idiots that sit in front of the camera. But
you guys are watching this channel because you clearly have something in common with us, or you enjoy our content. So we have kind of a bond, and we get along, and we would be friends. So it's great to see everyone in this group together, and it's there's a lot of feel goods I get from that.
Yeah,
so that's kind of
it's
what
really
I'd love from 2019. Quick answer is more of the same, and just carry on seeing this community we've built, having fun.
Yeah, and sort of tying in with that is what we spoke about with 2009, and we've said it loads. If you're local or you're localish, or you know you're within an hour's drive
This
away,
is very important.
and you want to come down to the studio, you want to come down to Element Games to either just hang out with us and have a drink, go for some food. That's great. If you want to come and play any of the games that we play on camera, and you want to film, and you want to be involved in one of the battle reports,
Or off camera.
we'll make it happen. Even if you play a game that neither of us play, but you think it should be on this channel, and you think it'd do well on this channel, if you've got the minis painted, and you can bring two forces down, get in contact, PM myself or Jay, or put it on the group. If you want to come down, give us a run through of a game.
We're down
First
for that.
off, for an hour or two. We'll then come in the studio, one of us will control the cameras and the other one will play you.
I love new games. I'll try and play like 50 of them.
I would really, yeah, he does. I would really like for some of you guys that watch our videos come down and get involved, because it's
why we do it.
It's not just about us.
It's why we
not
do
just
it.
about us. And we want to put things on the channel that you guys want to see.
Again, it sounds cheesy, but it's your channel. Like, it's as much yours as ours. We're here to make content you want, but as long as people are engaging, we'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be really good.
And so that's what we want, mostly from 2019, among other stuff.
Correct.
What about you guys? What do you guys want to see on the channel? What do you want to see more of that we already do? Is there anything that we don't do that you want to see on the channel? Because this feedback is what's going to make us sort of make our schedule for 2019.
Is there anything we do you don't like? You can, like, your channel, we will adjust. Yeah, I've opened a can of worms there. Should we jump back into the chat
let's
quickly?
get back to the chat, 'cause it's
So
fun.
where we left it is what are guys looking forward to in hobby in 2019? We are here.
Down here we are.
No.
After the motorcycle.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
We're there. We read that.
Yeah.
No, trust me,
We read that.
We didn't. That wasn't there. We did.
Right, okay.
So David Murphy says we played at Throne of Skulls 2016. We used these dwarves.
Yeah, I know. I can remember it. Can I remember you used? I wasn't using dwarves in 2016, was I? Was I using Lake Town? I think I was using Lake Town.
Your Elf Lake Town.
I think it was just Lake Town.
Because that was the year. Oh,
I think it was pure Lake Town. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dave.
Yoris says, yeah, Moonstone Con is for Moonstone the game. Let us know when and where that is. That sounds like something I'd enjoy. Angel, promised myself in more than one modelling to salute this year as I got a pin for 2018. So I need to push myself a bit more so I can take a trophy. Actually, I saw your 2018 salute entry and it was wicked. And don't remember. But no, I do remember at the time looking at Angels, and then Christian, who won, he won the overall, like with his Guild Ball Fisherman as well.
The last
like,
pictures
there
I
was
remember
not
seeing
much
on
in it.
Facebook.
I think you could smash that competition, Angel.
What was the bust of the Guild Ball guy?
She's done Rage, she's done you've done Angel. Have you got the Ballista one? Because I would love to see you do the Ballista one, Angel. But Angel's a wicked painter.
Yeah, well,
Painting some stuff for the channel, isn't
yeah,
she?
she's got our corsets.
Yeah, corset.
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, I don't want to disable a Patreon or anything. No, it's much appreciated, you know, and seriously, you should, because you are a great painter, and I think you could do well. I'll be down at Salute as well.
Get some stuff in the Facebook group as well.
Yeah,
Show
sure.
off what you can do.
Yoris, did not get the motorcycle sad enough, but new year, new chance. Okay. So Al Kirkham, hey all.
Hey.
I have a ton of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit minis to paint for 2019. We'll be busy for Mum. Let everyone know who you are in the comments, where you're from, and other than Lord of the Rings, if you play anything else.
Yeah, is this your first time on the live stream, Al?
First time I recognise
I don't recognise the name. Let us know where you're from. Are you in the UK? Are you in the US? I'd be interested to know.
So Andrew, Kickstarter, so this is stuff he's got coming in 2019. Airflix. Is that the like battleships where you flick dice that I saw on Kickstarter recently? That one looked interesting. Joan of Arc, I'm in on that. I'll be getting Joan of Arc as well. Brutality, Arena, Unbroken, not heard of those. Will be an awesome toy. And you're having a baby, so you're going to get to play with
none of it.
Zero. Algorithm is busy for months, yeah, can relate there. Will Ram, do you want to cover that one?
He says, my plan this year is to paint at least all of my Tyranids, my Tau, my Vampire Counts, my Bretonnian army, as well as at least 3 Lord of the Rings armies while watching Buffy, Stargate Atlantis, Firefly Club. That is a big list of things to do, excuse me.
And stuff to watch.
A big list. Best of luck with that, and keep us updated on the Facebook page.
Those of you who are new,
I love seeing whips.
I do. There's nothing better, is there? I love it. Those of you who aren't in there already, go and check out the Top Table Gaming Community Facebook group. It is wicked fun. The weekend hobby roll calls are getting a lot of comments now. Yeah, it's great. That's one of the highlights of my weekend, just checking out what everyone's working on. So go and get involved in the chat over there. It's like this, but all the time. Yeah, which is good.
Glyn says, "Are you getting deals with the local Premier Inn?" We need to have a look at that.
We're not.
We're not.
No. So there you go. News. We have got updates rolling out this week, but unfortunately we can't this time. So I would grab a room while you can, because the Premier Inn is literally, you can throw a stone and hit it from Element Games. Yeah. So apologies on that. We did try, but we can't secure anything for this.
That's very tight. That's very tight.
I know, right? Yeah. Tried though.
Out of interest, then, though, if you do book in there, sort of mention.
Let them know why
you're there, because then the following year. Because we've probably just said, oh yeah, you know, can we get cheap rooms and everything to do with these guys?
We want to be able to show them that we've sold 30 rooms or whatever.
Yeah, and then the following year we'll be able to make it happen.
Benji BSPG's in. Evening, gents. Hey Ben, how are you doing? Happy New Year, mate. I've not seen you, nor you've seen him.
Yeah, film battle report on Saturday, which will be released this week, and it is, I'll say who it is, it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rohan versus Isengard, a classic matchup.
Oh, Helms. Is there a Helms Deep on the board?
There's a Helms Deep on the board.
Oh!
Yeah, there is.
From Luke's really epic Helms Deep to our probably mediocre one.
Yeah.
And then Andrew and Glenn both say welcome Slim J. That is now his name.
That's the thing.
We'll have to get him a Top Table Slim J shirt.
Hashtag Slim J.
Joris, I'm heavenly looking into Purgatory. Purgatory has got some cool models, man. That's a cool little skirmish game. Looks cool. Models and concept look amazing. I'm looking forward to GW making a Card Rush the Fire Dude. Fair. Plus Drowned Earth playing this year. Drowners for Life. Drowned Earth Son. Who do you play in the Drowned Earth? I've got the Artifactors. Is John's
coming in March?
He does ask when and where is it in a minute, right. So we'll get to that. Yeah. He's about to be. I've got the Artifactors and the Militia painted and lots of dinos, but I need to get the new Militia dude in like robot. I'm not selling it, I'm going to shut up. But very cool models. Go and check out the
Militia dude in robot.
Yeah. True Scale Helms Deep, that will be epic. Yes, it will kill Bonazai. Yeah. Get yourself to the Top Table Legacy Weekenders. Check it out. Joris, when and where is this fan day? So, 22nd to 24th of March.
Fan weekend, not fan
weekend. Element Games, Stockport, Manchester. So the home of a lot of my other events like Vengeance. Going to be the home of Scouring this year. We've got that on as well. Get yourself over, Joris. If you need any help with hotels and stuff, drop me a PM, dude. It's always nice to chat, and we will get you sorted, because I would love to have him here. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, I've never met him, so it'd be
He used to have long hair and a beard, and he promised me, he did let me down. We had a bet at one Steam, and he promised me he'd only shave half of it, and he got rid of the lot. And I was very upset, because it would have looked glorious. But other than that, Joris is a diamond. King Bonazai, I really enjoy Middle-earth Army / tactic reviews. We need to get on the faction focuses, don't we? We've kind of slowed down on those.
Yeah, well, we've had the Army of Hobbit book release, which
means we've got loads more.
Yeah, we've got loads to do. But keep an eye out in the next. I will be filming this week. Probably not as much for you, King Bonazai, but you might find it interesting. There might be something that, you know.
Tips and tricks. Maybe.
We're doing. I think it's top 10 tips for beginners who are coming into the game. Little sort of tips and tricks that they might stumble on, you know, when they first start playing. But I'm hoping it's a really helpful video, and it's quite easy to film and it should be a lot of fun for a lot of people. So keep an eye out for that, and if we get a good response on that, I'll do more and more and more going forward.
Interestingly as well, I wouldn't mind a bit of feedback on the faction focuses we've done. Those of you who've seen some, you'll know that we sit together, or me plus guest, or you plus guest.
Yeah.
One has the old book, one has the new, and we talk through the changes and go through the profiles and bounce off each other. Would you guys still enjoy those if it was just one of us? Because that would enable us to do more of them.
Yeah.
We're kind of holding off to do two, and when there's two of us, we tend to hit a battle report if we can. So,
because Jay's here almost every day. So
I could do
you could
some
just
every
do
day.
one. Yeah, you could just do a couple.
But it would just be my opinion. Would that still be something you're interested in? Because like we say, your channel, if you're going to watch it and it's still useful, we'll film it.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So where are we up to?
Dave Murphy says
Goblin Town.
My Goblin Town phase.
You used to love Goblin. I love Goblin Town.
Goblin Town are great.
Yeah.
Goblin Town are great.
Okay. Do you know the I was thinking about this the other day because I love Goblin Town. Can you still take the 3 trolls with your army bonus?
No,
Did
I
you
don't
lose
think
it? So you lose the +6.
But you do get a catapult troll.
What?
Yeah, catapult trolls on.
The thing is, you don't really need the +6 to your war. It's massive anyway with all your.
And you've got Goblin Mercenaries now as well.
Yeah.
I've got 2 warbands though. I've only used them in one battle.
I've got 2 warbands and mercenaries.
You use them.
Problem is, you can't take them in 12s because they don't fit in any scenery. It's kind of a. I reckon they're used in like 5s. Anyway.
You don't have to have full warbands though.
Green Tree. I really want to come to the Top Turtle Legacy event, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit it around work. You are both a good laugh and it would be great to put faces to other people in chat.
Definitely, mate.
If you can make it, wicked.
If
But
you can
not,
make it
fully
happen,
understandable.
yeah, if you can make it happen, it'd be awesome.
Do you know the thing I'm dreading about Top Table Legacy when it kicks off? Everyone walking in and mate, hiya pal. I'm gonna have to make like a cheat sheet of people's Facebook photos and who they are because it's really difficult. I found with like when Vengeance kicked off and meeting a lot of the Guild Ball communities with Steamboat, it's really hard sometimes to put faces to online presence. It's gonna
this
be
is a
rough.
disclaimer now as well, because I am terrible with names. So like, most of you don't know your real names
You
anyway.
have to get like name badges.
So when you do come that weekend and
You're
you say,
gonna be pal
it's
or
such and
mate.
such of thing. My real name is Jeff. I'll be like, Jeff, and 5 minutes later I will not remember your name.
No.
Don't take it personal, just buy me a drink.
He still calls me Bob. It's only been 4 years. We've known each other about 4 years now. Me and Tom were chatting in there about like when we met.
Tom.
4 Jennings. It's about 4 years now.
Right.
I got a badge at 5.
Just trying to think what jail term you get 4 years for.
Dave Murphy, Goblin will build the troll. That was my favourite in Goblin Town. I always took Bill because of his high fight. He wrecked face.
Yeah, it's cool.
Angel de Silva, yes, got them all so far. Haven't finished Angel and Salt yet. We're getting there. Yeah, they've done a new ballista. Not all new much to you, bust, and it is my favourite. Yeah, it's huge. That's so good. Airflix is World War. Oh, I broke it.
Planes.
Where's that at? There. Flicking game, you flick the planes around, looks like good fun. It's a guy in Sheffield doing it. Yeah, that does sound fun. So Al Kirkham, first time. I live in Orange Park, Florida. Probably a bit far for us to invite you to the studio.
Well, thanks for watching
tuning
across
in.
the pond.
Been a long time follower as well.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for
Appreciate
speaking
it.
up and getting involved.
Get us shared over in the States.
Yeah.
Share us.
Yeah.
We like to be shared.
That'd be good. Talking of epic builds, have you seen the fire pit on Lackey's
Yes.
latest? It's
With
mad.
the smoke and
Smoke
all.
machine attachment to the fire
Yeah.
smoke. Is that the guy we checked out
It's the Australian dude.
on the stream? The model train building dude? We
No.
checked out on the stream.
That's Luke Tower.
So who's
This
that?
this guy just does Middle Earth stuff.
Okay.
He's I think he's one of the Australian lads, and he does like epic builds. So like he's a Skilliath. He's like 3 6x4 tables in a U shape. It's like crazy, like
Okay.
massive.
I'll check that out.
It is cool.
Benji B says, I've got a red checkered shirt just like yours, Jay. Need to wear it on the channel. Next time
At
we're in a
the same
video.
time,
Yeah, next time
you
we're
can
in a
do a live
video.
stream. I'll have a night off.
Next time we're on the
That'd be
video,
fun.
we'll do Slim J, not Slim J.
Actually, I got a red check shirt for Christmas.
Should we do it?
So we just do red check
Suit
shirt
up.
day.
Suit up. Yoris, I had the firm and I've now got the Wayfarers. The Wayfarers are cool. Justin Cader, who has popped into the chat a few times, he is actually one of the characters from that faction. He did like the mega top level pledge and he's Wishbone. When you look at it, he's a lot of the other people who did that kind of, not really itchy nose, a lot of the other people who did that pledge level designed themselves as like an elephant or a Berenge monkey. He's like, nah, I want it to look exactly like me. And it does, it's really cool. So do check that out. Glenn Seymour, no bother. I'll try and book flights and accommodation ASAP. Glenn, I can't wait to meet you, man.
I know, it's going to be cool.
And then he says something, he remembers the beard thing. Never forget, Yoris. Never forget. King Bonazar, I love the faction reviews. Good to know. We'll keep them coming then.
So we are definitely 100% going to be doing more faction reviews. I think. Do you like them how we do them with 2 people on, one with the old book, one with the new book, or like what we're saying is if Jay's able to get in and just do.
I'd still discuss the differences, but you're only going to get one person's, and we might split them between you knows most about the different factions and stuff because I don't play as much Middle Earth as Steve now, but I played a lot of it in the past, so I can still give a fairly informed opinion.
That's it.
Yeah, you've seen it and it's awesome. Andrew Cox says, BB, have you got blue boxes though? Hashtag, are you really a Slim J? Are you Ben? RBB Ben Bowles.
Yeah.
I knew what he meant then. David Murphy, if you would just like to come to an event in Ireland, I would recommend either the Battle of Dublin in late June in Dublin or Journey to the Emerald Isle in early August up north. I'd be up for June. Battle of Dublin. Should we do it?
Let's
travel vlog. Ooh.
Let's pencil ourselves in. And the problem is, the thing, I really want to go. Like, I really want to go, but I really want to do that. I really want to do Nova. I really want to.
What's the name of that massive bar in Dublin? Is it Temple Bar? We'll just be in there, hammered, and then not make the event.
Well, let's pencil it in. But it's one of them where I'll only know 6 weeks prior if I can make it.
Me too.
With kids, it's tough.
We've got that many events in March and April. We'll have to let the dust settle after them. Yeah. And hopefully, mate, we can get over.
If I can do it, I'll be there.
Do you know what I really miss?
I can feel a golf weekend coming.
I've
got a golf weekend, love.
I was about to say, I really miss your golf weekends because there was one year, I think it was 2017 GBHL year, we hammered it. We were everywhere, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I really miss our weekends away because they were just ridiculous fun.
And I used to have to tell lies to get the weekend away.
Shall I tell them the story?
I think you've told it before.
There was one time, and we were up at Seven Stones, which is a GBHL doubles event in.
Was it Seven Stones?
Yeah.
It was the first Seven Stones.
Where was it? Where it's London, but whereabouts? London.
East. No.
Past Birmingham. It's London.
Yeah.
And we were actually doing top end of day ones. We were in good spirits, and it's like, right, let's get drunk. And Steve had told his partner, wife, that he was away working. And he then...
I was at a seminar for work.
Oh, yes. This was before Steve came out.
A new style of roofing materials was coming out. I was at a seminar.
And he then, the day's finished, we're in the hotel getting changed, and he types a message going, come on, get ready, we're going out, we're getting on it tonight, let's have some fun.
I think it actually said, hurry up, big duds. Let's go out and get wasted. And I sent it to my missus instead of sending it to Jay.
And Steve...
And there was an hour of no response. I was like, no.
And he then spent the night getting told off, looking really good, but then you just got really drunk.
Yeah, well, I thought, I'm in the
it got to the
doghouse
point
now, I may as well get wasted.
Do you remember we did the quiz and you were heckling that much, people were just booing you out.
Yeah.
But it was good fun, all the same.
And I didn't get into trouble.
You didn't?
I eventually got a text back saying, I can't remember what it was, but basically she thought I was just out and... I shouldn't say this on YouTube.
I know, right? You hope she doesn't watch. Tangent aside, yes, it'd be wicked to get over, my friend.
I really was at a seminar, love. Like, I really was. I learnt loads that weekend.
Then we got Benji B, get badges for the weekender, will help everyone remember names. Did say that's a good shout. Mr. Cox always wearing blue boxes. I think he just wants to be me.
Yeah, he does.
With a better BMI and slightly healthier. Dave Murphy, our game at Throne Schools 2016 was my favourite game of that weekend. He's just being nice. And the only time I've played Steve. Would love a chance to play again and catch up with you. Well, dude, you can make March.
Be good, man.
That'd be good fun. I also love faction reviews. So they are enjoyable. We're going to have to, I think us doing one person doing them may be worth doing just to keep them going.
We can give it a go and see how it goes.
Yoris, Wishbone is a cool model talking about the Drowned Earth. Make him come to the fan day. Justin's coming. And I'll even get him to do the pose and everything. Justin's going to be there. I will make sure of it. Got to go, guys. Next time, buddies. Take care, Yoris. Good talking as always, my friend. Al Kirkham, got to go. The grandkids are coming over. Thank you. Everyone's leaving.
No, thanks for watching.
Oh, it's just me and you. Angel De Silva, officially booked my room at the Premier Inn for the weekender. John may or may not come along, but I'm working on getting some of the other Surrey Spartans to attend as well.
That'd be good.
Good. They're a big crew. That'd be wicked. So yeah, 2019 is going to be a big year for hobby and the channel. What else have we got to talk about?
So
what events are we running then? We've already got quite a few, some specialists, some not. We've talked about Legacy in March.
So Legacy's in March. You've got Vengeance, which is around the same time.
Well, there's a couple. So Vengeance is my 128 man Guild Ball event.
Yes.
It's one in March, one in June. March is sold out. June is well on its way. And then the winners of the top X of both of those are going to play in a finals in Q4. Nice. But if you didn't, so the top 16 of both will pull in. And then
tell people what Q4 is.
Sorry, so
because he's talking in like
October to December. So there'll be
quarter.
I'm going to do a little Masters, Vengeance Masters, 32 man, and then everybody else attending. So the other 96 players are banned from playing competitive. It's going to be very casual, alt format, really fun. So that is my Guild Ball showing for the year.
Yeah.
And you've got,
Then we've got Scouring in December, which is the league finale for 2019 on the GBHL League.
We've got the GBHL finale.
Which is going to be awesome, because basically what that means is I've got 12 months now to get more and more and more boards made. The dream is for Scouring and Cheshire to have all, if not a majority, of custom boards and no gaming mats. Yep. That's the dream. We're well on our way. There's so many custom boards.
It's nuts. Like you brought another one this weekend for yours and Ben's report, and we've only got, because we've not got the storage in it, we've only got the tattier older ones at the moment. They still look great. So I love that one.
I want to do. There's going to be a battle with Lake Town board, and I'll talk more about that when we're doing it. But the Lake Town board and Brie.
Oh, we need to get Brie up. Love
but yeah, so we've got the Scouring in December, and then as far as things that are not yet booked in, but things that you would like to touch on, like tournament-wise, what would you like to run?
I've got two, and I am going to do them. I don't mind if they're 3 people, 10 people, more would be great. But there's 2 systems that I absolutely adore that I want to do next year. I will really want, there's something at the Weekender, but I really want to run a standalone WoW West Texas event. Because that game is amazing, models, sculpts, rules, best skirmish game to me that I have played ever. And I think it's going to grow a lot of legs this year. So I want to do some WoW West Exodus events because it's quite a cool community as well.
That'd be cool. I think I don't want to push myself because obviously Middle Earth is kind of my only game that I know fluently. But as I've said before, 40k and Kill Team is something I really want to delve into more. So I do want to run a standalone Kill Team event as well. There is going to be an element of that, like Jay said, with WoW West Exodus at the Legacy Weekender. But I really want to run a standalone Kill Team event. I think the way Kill Team works, I could put a really nice spin on it that other people can't do with custom terrain and stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
And I really just want to, I really want to run a Kill Team event.
There is another one for me as well.
There is.
I can't stop banging on about it lately. A Song of Ice and Fire. Absolutely love the game. Can't play enough of it. It's kind of all I'm playing kind of at the moment. Trying to get 2 games a week in. But loving it. Just finished painting it. We had like 12 here for the Christmas break when we got together, maybe 10, and a couple of extra people demoing and stuff, but I can't wait to see if we can get a community going for that because that is a wicked fun game. So lots of events coming.
Yeah.
If there's going to be a standout one, it's the Legacy Weekender though.
Yeah.
Focused on fun, focused on coming together and having a laugh, and that's what I want.
It's the one I'm most looking forward to, and it's the one I'm most hoping is a success,
and it's close as well.
And goes forward. So we really need like people who have already got tickets or people who are on the fence. We really need you guys to get behind it.
It's 11 weeks.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. 11 weeks, and then you get to have a drink with us 2 idiots.
Aren't they? 3 idiots.
3 idiots. Yeah.
Where are we at? So Green Tree, love the channel and content. Thank you, Green Tree. Hope to see more vids of the new terrain that you're taking to the event, even if it's after the events and no spoilers. Yeah, you're going to do the build with me's and show how they're made and stuff. Rhaegal Targaryen, Andrew, long-time follower of the channel. Great for you to pop up, man. Always enjoy the content. I collect Middle Earth, but just getting into painting. Painting up some Osgiliath ruins at the moment. Any tips would be appreciated. Dude, go to the Top Table Gaming community group. Post your pictures, let people know you're new to painting. We'll jump on it and comment. It's hard for us to do live now, as will all the people in the chat and our awesome community, and we're all in it together to help each other. We've got plenty of tips and tricks between us.
Well, on your ruins, I'll tell you, I could tell you how I paint mine, but if you want them to look really awesome, James from Brushstroke.
Oh, James Collard.
James Collard, he done a really nice tutorial, so if you go in the group and just tag James Collard and say, James Collard, tag him, how did you paint your Osgiliath ruins? He'll put you in touch with him.
He's a lovely guy.
He's a great guy, and he's an amazing painter. And his ruins look awesome. But like a sandstone, it looks really nice.
Dave Murphy, hoping I can make the Scouring more likely than Legacy Weekender. Well, let's hope you can make both, my friend.
Yeah.
Everything crossed. That would be badass. Matt Mountain, hey buddy. Hey guys, been a while since I last tuned in. Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you, mate. He is a wicked painter. Like, his whips kill me, man. Just getting on with a large Ministerial commission, itching to get on with my own Middle-earth. Dude, post in the group because you're painting. It's his Negan stuff, put mine to shame.
Well, you know I love Middle-earth and you know I love whips, so...
Matt, do you paint for Mantic? Have I made that up? I know you do a lot of Mantic stuff, but do you actually paint for Mantic? I might have made that up. Wicked painter. Glenn Seymour, my work contract ends in August. Probably too busy looking at new work to go to Scouring of Cheshire. Well, hopefully you might find something and be free by the end of the year, but fully understandable.
Yeah.
The league finale is kind of tough because it always falls start of December.
Glenn, you might come, like I said, meet us and then think to yourself, I need more J in my life. I'm there in December.
Everyone needs more J in
and
their life.
that'd be awesome.
Am I right? Am I right?
Just a silence when you said it.
I know. Look, everyone's leaving the chat. Oh. Matthew Stickler. Yes, he's changed his name back. Yeah, buddy. What a guy.
What sort of time frame is the Legacy Weekend they're going to have? Want to book train tickets in advance, so don't want to turn up too late. Right, so the Legacy Weekend starts Friday around midday.
Yep, Friday lunch.
But the Friday is very, very casual. So you can turn up at midday, you can turn up at 3 o'clock, you can turn up at 6 o'clock, you can turn up at 9 o'clock in the evening.
Friday doesn't have any of the structured little pod events.
We're just getting together in the hall, there'll be casual gaming, saying hi, having a drink. There will be the live stream on the...
There's going to be stuff on.
That's the Friday evening, yeah, that's on the Friday evening. So in the evening that will be happening. But doors open at 12 and you can come whenever you want and it's really casual. Saturday is when sort of the timetables kick in. But that's all announced.
Again, timetables take up half of the day, the rest is free to do more casual. So anytime Friday would be great, and we're probably going to look at wrapping up around 5 PM Sunday. Lots more information coming in the coming weeks.
Yeah. Registration for the tournaments on Saturday, we're probably looking at from 9 o'clock to 10 or something like that. But yeah.
Get your hotels, get your trains booked, and awesome. Matthew Prescott, would be cool to learn Kill Team along with you guys and hopefully play a few games with you guys. Also trying to book time off work so I can get over for at least one day in the March.
Mate, that'd be awesome.
It'd be a pleasure.
That'd be awesome.
Do you know what's really interesting? A Learn With Me series is good. So was he called Matt? One of the two main dudes from Mini Wargaming. He did a Learn With Me series for Infinity, and he was literally in the first game, he just recorded it straight away and he was like, don't know what I'm doing, learning as I go, ignore the rules mistakes. And it did really, I remember it a couple of years ago, it did really well because people were learning with him because he would sit afterwards and go, in the next video, the mistakes I made in the last one were, and people weren't
and people would comment and tell him.
But they weren't doing what YouTube commenters do and go, you got this wrong at 12 minutes 36 seconds. They were like, heads up dude for your next game, and he documented it all and it was quite cool to watch. So doing something like that for Kill Team could be quite enjoyable.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give it a go, aren't
I? I think you should. You don't need a lot of matches.
Seen those new GSC models on the motorbikes? Oh man, that's what got me into trouble last time. And Andrew says, hashtag do you love whips? Steve does.
I love whips.
That's what it says on the toilet door in Element Games. Oh, wicked. So, yeah, 2019, lots to come, lots of exciting stuff for the channel. What do you want to see on the channel? Be that systems or video types, let us know. Battle reports is kind of an obvious one. Kind of confession, I shy away from battle reports a little bit. They're very intimidating. But whenever
I noticed.
I know, right? But whenever I do one, like it's all right. Like I really enjoyed the Wild West ones. My problem is if I get out of the habit of doing them, I get really intimidated by them. So I need.
Well, I felt that on Saturday.
Yeah.
When Ben come down, I was like, I can't remember how to film a back rep. I can't remember how to play this game.
Yeah, and it's all the things at once. But one of my kind of resolutions and focuses is going to be playing back reps for 2019. Mine probably won't be Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Because you've got that sound up. Mine are going to be the Wild West and the Game of Thrones, and I want to do lots and lots of the littler stuff because it's super easy. Like I think Shadespire translates really well onto a quick 30-minute video, and here's Negan painted it all.
I think Kill Team would be awesome with a back rep. It's on a small board. I could get some really cool angles. It's quick. But what was the lad from Blackpool? What was his name? I told you I'm terrible with names.
Matthew.
Was it Matthew? Was it Matthew?
Oh, we're so bad with this. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on.
The lad in Blackpool who wants to play the Kill Team. If you're able to get down, we'll have a couple of practice games. If you want, we'll have a couple of practice games and then we'll film something, and that'll be awesome.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be really cool. We'll make mistakes. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We'll do a disclaimer at the end. We're both done what we're talking about. We've had a few pints, and we'll get something on camera. That'd be great. I think Kill Team would translate really well into back rep.
Yeah,
I've watched some back reps on YouTube, and I look at them and there is things where I think I could do that better. Okay. Not me could do that. I mean, like filming wise, I could make it look better. I think.
Cool.
I'm more engaging.
Didn't see more grudge match back reps between you two. We always have fun when we play, don't we? Because we're like, yeah, let's play Themey and nice, and then the gloves come off,
and then he starts backing off and shooting me.
You did that in Pelennor.
Standard. Yeah. Standard.
Still one though. But no, we have fun when we play, don't we? And encourage Steve to play a few more different things, then we'll definitely do it. But we'll always break out the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. We need to do a Smaug thing.
We do.
People are crying for the Smaug thing on GBHL.
Were they?
Live, they're saying get Smaug on camera. I was trying to say that I don't think it'd be very interesting to watch.
It's either gets bashed and then takes an hour to kill, or it kills everything without ever going into combat. But that's just I took Smaug to your event.
Yeah.
Your first Cheshire, the one I did before I started helping with it.
Cheshire.
Second Cheshire, and I spent 3 games where it took 90 minutes to kill, and all I got to roll was armour saves because it was pinned, and that wasn't any fun. But my opponents wanted to kill it rather than like, let's just say it's dead.
Yeah.
So I did it, of course, and I spent 3 games where I just creamed an army in 2 turns.
I've played
it's not fun outside of narrative scenarios.
I've never played as I've got Smaug painted. Never played as Smaug. I wouldn't bring it to an event. But I've played it 4 times and I've killed it twice and got just annihilated by it twice.
Even if you do the narrative thing with the Windlance, it's like, right, once we get past turn 2 and we know if the Windlance kills it or not, you're in the same thing.
Well, for me, we were chatting about this and that, and I think it comes down to you look at your dice rolling. So if you roll badly your first 2 turns with the Windlance and don't do anything to Smaug, Smaug's going to take the Windlance out.
Yeah. And then
he's going to kill Bard or he's going to kill Gilly.
And then you're in the
And if you do roll well with it, Smaug dies in 2 turns.
And either way, that's the end condition. So yeah, but I'm sure we could maybe think of something. So Matt Mountain says, done some painting videos for Mantic towards the end of last year. We are hopefully going to roll them out more regularly. Yeah, good stuff. Share them in the group, dude. Matthew Prescott sounds good to me. Good stuff.
That's the Matthew, you're the Blackpool dude, yeah?
Yeah, he's coming getting some kill team with us. Good.
That'd be awesome.
Lee, Jay, you have to do a GSC kill team.
Lee's supposed to be coming and doing some kill team with me.
He was hit. There was a kill team event here at weekend. I saw him on Saturday, and he said, "Tell Steve he's an idiot, and I'm not playing games with him." Lee, that's what you said, right?
Let's get some kill team. I need to nail it.
But yeah, he was here playing at weekend. It looked like he had fun. He was using Grey Knights. I kept popping over and having a look. He was about 12 in.
Is he really good player? Is he beardy like Benjamin Bowles?
He's more. I'm stalling. He's more of a fun player. He plays for enjoyment.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
He holds all of my wooden spoons for Guild Ball.
Does it?
All of them.
Lee.
But Lee, I played
Blue
Lee.
Ranger.
We got to play when I was ringing one of my vengeance. Wicked fun game. He plays in the spirit of the game, which for me is worth 10 times more than anything else.
And you learn.
And he's a lovely dude as well.
You learn
we have good fun. And then we've got David Murphy. New Year's hobby resolutions, none because they're for unrealistic people.
The thing is, you don't know what you're going to be into from 1 month to the next, especially in like gaming circles.
Yeah, it's like I can be playing something and then just not, and it's not because I don't enjoy that thing anymore, but I'm just like, new shiny.
Yeah.
I chase the new shiny. Is what I do. Matthew Prescott, Blackpool.
Yeah.
See you soon, bud. No
let's
excuse.
make it happen, mate. Probably end of Jan is really good for me. If that works for you, obviously.
Seriously, continue to go to IHL. Is that the Irish Hobbit League?
Yeah.
Nice. And to lead the Irish to greater glory at Ardacon. Hey, we can have a pint at Ardacon as well. Andrew Cox says, haha, Birdie BB against Ben Bowles, right?
Do you know what? It's more funny than you realise that you've actually put those words in your comment. And if Ben's still watching, he'll know why.
Ben, I know
we were having a text conversation before, me and Ben.
Ben, I know the real problem when you film back reps.
Oh, I forgot the rules for my army.
Not my problem. So, Steve, are you going to any events? Have you got any locked in right now?
None sort of planned. So, I mean, it's one of them. I'll go to the local events, Hobbit related. Even if it's not to play, I'll turn up.
I go to all the local Hobbit, like Ardacon and Desolation. I come down for a pint.
Yeah.
It's just to see everyone.
The fun events, and it's nice to see everyone. Other than that, and I said before, I struggle to plan really far ahead. When you've got kids, it's quite difficult. So it's kind of last minute thing for me.
I've got one. Not this weekend coming, the weekend after. I'm at Warhammer World.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm playing in the AOS Team Championships, which is exciting. I'm playing with some old friends from Steamforged and Lee, who I've not met, but he's a cool dude. I've chatted online a lot. We are going to the Team Championships at Warhammer World, which will be fun. We're very much going for fun. None of us are good AOS players. As I've stated, I think when we've chatted about AOS in the past, I play once a year at the Facehammer event, and then I don't play again until the next Facehammer event. And it's just, the community's really good and it's fun.
Yeah.
So we've signed up for a team event. I'm taking my Stormcast Eternals. I've got like 15 models to do. And I'm gutted because until about a week ago I thought it was at the end of Jan. And now I've got to do them by next Friday. So at least I know my next hobby vlog's going to be full.
Yeah.
But yeah, next weekend I'm at Warhammer World for AOS teams, which would be cool.
That would be cool.
Four people teams. Sold out as well. So there's probably about 30
I've never
teams.
played AOS.
It's great fun.
I had a
Me and
tester
you
in the shop.
had a demo.
Well, I didn't really know what was going. Yeah, I didn't. Really
That was when AOS.
Yeah.
That was like 3 years ago now because it's in its second iteration.
Yeah, because like they were just sort of saying, right, you rolled this many dice now, and you go, all right, and they go, all right, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, dude at GW Manchester wasn't really selling it, was
No.
it? But yeah, we had a demo of that when it first came out.
Yeah.
We were in Manchester having a pint or something. We were doing something in Manchester that day. Probably was. Wouldn't be anything else.
I was clothes shopping when I went Nando's, went around Spinning Fields.
Date day.
Yeah.
But yeah, really looking forward
clothes
to that.
shopping. Dude, it sounded like a.
I know.
Oh, and I was like, I was clothes shopping. I had a massage with Manuel, and then went clothes shopping.
We had a massage with Manuel. Hashtag Manuel massage.
Manuel, best massage in Manchester. Manuel massage.
Oh dear. But no, I love AOS. It's good fun. I don't take it very seriously. I don't try and be competitive or keep up with the meta. I just go and roll lots of dice and have some fun because there's some really nice people. So I've got, other than that one, I don't have a great, again like you, it's really hard to lock in events.
Yeah.
Like, especially because I go to a lot of the gaming trade shows with work, so like Salute and Expo are always in my calendar. I did have the opportunity to go to Adepticon, but it was a bit too close to the weekender. I love Adepticon, favourite show. Any US people will probably back me up. But yeah, that's the only one I've got locked in right now.
I mean, I'll be keeping an eye out for Throne of Skulls again. I'll be going to that. Seven Stones, when Seven Stones tickets go on sale, I'll be picking up Seven Stones.
Yeah. Should we do that together again this year?
Yeah, can
Who did you do it with last year?
Dewey Evans.
You did?
Yeah, we did fiefdoms. I had to do nothing.
Did you bring it all?
He played all.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Are you doing that for me this year?
No, you're doing that for me.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. Goblin Town?
Why don't, so we, Seven Stones, when in the year is it usually? Is it August? It's late summer, isn't it?
May bank holiday, I think.
Oh, okay, so it's not far off. We're going to go to
I have to be
Dublin.
careful though, before you set. I need to look on the calendar and see which weekend it falls on, because I've got a lot of birthdays in May, and there's one that if I can't get.
Alright, so if we go to a doubles event, what would be a really cool combo of armies for us to use? Middle Earth players, do let us know. We'll go in the chat.
It's got to be themey, not beardy.
We always take bids. We just hide it well. Dave Murphy, non-hobby resolution is to get back into my training routine. Yeah, I've got to get rid of this non-Slim J stuff this year. Like, I have slipped massively. I was looking at gyms this afternoon in Manchester.
I wouldn't go that far. I've just eaten and drank a lot over Christmas.
I've eaten so much cheese, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm gonna really watch what I eat now. I'm not gonna do the daft thing and join a gym. You know, I joined a gym 2 years ago. I was paying for it for 18 months and never stepped foot in the door.
Never. No, everyone goes a couple of times.
I never even went for the induction. I signed up, booked the induction, didn't turn up, and never went. And 18 months later, I decided to cancel.
How much was it?
It was pure gym, so I think it was like 15 quid a month. It wasn't a lot, but still, 18 months of that. It's wasted money.
I reckon they make a lot of money out of the droves of people.
Loads of
I've
people
done it.
must
I
do it.
usually go a couple of times, but no, 2019.
I don't even know what it looks like inside the gym. I've never been in it. 18 months I was paying for it, and I don't even know what a coffee machine looks like.
The coffee machine. That's the thing, you know what it looks like in the gym. But no, I've, do you know what did it for me? I was at a play centre with Oscar the other day, and I couldn't keep up. And I was like, oh no, so 2019 I'm doing a bit of a
I need to get more healthy. I need to get more healthy.
We ain't getting any younger, pal, are we? No, we're not.
Yourself, mate.
So, Glyn Seymour, hashtag Cheesy Crow, hashtag Beardy Ben, and hashtag JDJ.
Shady J.
Shady J.
Shady
J.
J.
Shady. I like it. Lee Dalbekin, yeah, I was playing the Grey Knights. I play for fun. The best games are where I walk away with friendship from the game. Dude, that's exactly what we're aiming for with the weekender. Top Table Legacy Weekender is for you, and Lee's got a ticket.
Yes.
He's one of the first.
Good man.
Glyn Seymour, what factions do you two usually play? So
Middle Earth.
yeah.
Well, I don't really have a faction.
I kind of gravitated between like Goblin Town was my evil. Like I didn't really play anything else evil. Good. I play a lot. I played in my heyday, if I ever had one. It was all hero, wasn't it? Really. Played a lot of elves and all hero.
You had that filthy Isengard list for a bit.
Yeah, I was awful with it. That's when I was learning the game. The Feral one. Yeah, that was back when I was learning. I was pretty bad with it.
I always kind of gravitate back towards sort of the Lake Town, Mirkwood, Lake Town, Trundles Halls.
Yeah, we've took that to a couple of doubles events, haven't we? Like Mirkwood,
Since
Lake Town.
those profiles been released, I really like the models.
Thing is, everyone
I like
played.
the theme of it.
Plus, it was Hobbit stuff when it was new, so it was nice to play it. Like
Yeah.
Goblin Town's probably my favourite evil.
Goblin Town's just really easy and fun to play.
Mm.
That's the thing with Goblin Town.
Everything's got a spear technically, so you can just wade it all in, and you get loads of models, and you can take. I always took Bill the Troll, Goblin King. You can take a couple of big Griblies as well.
Yeah.
I used to put like a wall of goblins.
I'll tell you what was
and then
horrible.
Monsters and bats.
I did Goblin Town with Undying on Felbeek's once.
Which one's the Undying?
The one that can use his Will as Fate. Hence being called the Undying.
Yeah, clues in the name.
Yeah. That was horrible.
That sounds grim.
Yeah.
Would you not use the Shadow Lord?
I wouldn't bring a Wraith with Goblin Town again because it's
Red.
beardy.
Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, so Green Tree. I go to Big Jim's Burger Man. I am a gold member at Big Jim's Burger Man, my friend. I can
Sausage,
relate.
cheese, and onion, and bam with red sauce. Red sauce.
Sausage, cheese, and onion.
Yeah. It's a winner, mate.
What's wrong with you? That sounds horrible.
Why is that horrible?
Cheese and
Fate-
onion was
Yeah.
the onion
Sausage, cheese, and onion.
and red sauce.
And red sauce on a bam. Don't lock it till you tried it, mate. It's the food of the gods.
It's my health kit ruined. I'm going to have to try that now. In the interest of investigating this.
Fuck.
Gwen Seymour, for me to pick a themey, fluffy list, do it, my man.
We've got pretty much everything.
If not, we've got it unpainted and
So
Steve can do
just
it.
go mad.
Andrew Cox, looking forward to our game in April, guys. Yeah, I'll get. Oh, he's doing us a scenario, isn't he?
Yeah, I know there's woods involved.
I'll get those rules over to you next week. Get your Mordor Orcs versus my Rohan Woses, I reckon. Yeah, he was working with his Woses. At weekend, he updates the page, which is cool.
Yeah,
That's us all know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sausage, cheese, and onion sounds boss. No, it doesn't.
It tastes boss as well.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
basically what you have in a hot dog.
Sausage. Don't have onion.
You don't have onion on your hot dog?
Nope.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
I wouldn't eat a
Perfect.
hot dog with no onions on it.
That's not like no, but that's like Frankfurter sausage, not like fry up sausage either.
No, yeah, nice pork sausage.
Oh, the hashtags.
Oh,
The hashtags. Green tree, brown sauce. Now that would improve it.
And red sauce.
It's the onion. It just I don't know.
what?
I like onions, but it just doesn't sound right on that sandwich.
Would you
get-
not have onions with sausage?
If you give me sausage, cheese, and brown sauce, I'd face plant it all day, but not the onion.
So what would you have onion on? What would you have fried onions on?
I don't know. Burgers and that. And I know that's the same. Yeah. All right. Fine. My logic's flawed, but it sounds horrible to me.
Hashtag
What
naked
points for the doubles? We don't know. It's usually about 400 to 500 each.
What was it last time?
900 on it. 2 450s.
It's either 400 each or 500 each. No, it wasn't 500.
It's
yeah.
450, I think.
Yeah, it's about that mark.
4 to 450 each. With the new edition, it might be fair making a stab because they do push the themey side. It might have to be a Green Alliance as well in the new book. I can see them doing something like that.
Yeah.
Because Seven Stones, for you who don't know, is Damien and Tom of Palantir and GBHL fame.
80-point event based around fun and theme.
It's my favourite event.
Yeah.
We've been a couple of times.
Although
Doubles
there was
event.
some beardy stuff there last year.
What's that? I missed it
Oh.
last year. Was it filth?
You rotters.
What did you take?
What
Oh, you took
fiefdoms,
fiefdoms,
pure
yeah.
fiefdoms.
Yeah, that's
Theme
I
is your
wasn't
line.
really about that.
No. We
Nah.
shot ourselves in the foot. Still done really well with it though. Sam Page's Watching the Water got absolutely slapped.
Yeah, Sam Page always gets slapped when he plays you. Check out the battle book. But yeah, really wicked doubles. Doubles is a great fun format as well.
Yeah. And in that setting it's good. Seven Stones is always good.
Andrew Cox, brown sauce and bacon, red sauce and sausage. What do you have? You have a bacon and sausage sandwich, mate? Do you like mix it up? I do that when I run out of barbecue sauce. Bit of brown, bit of red. It's kind of. Sorry, I'm tangent.
I'm red all day long. I don't love brown sauce. I've had it and I will have it if there's no red, but I pull a face.
I have barbecue.
I'm not happy.
breakfast,
Was it with you the other week when I got a wrap from McDonald's and they gave me? I asked for a tomato sauce.
Oh, you moaned for about 3 hours. Yeah. Oh.
The brown sauce ain't great. It's all right. It's not great. Angel says, can't stand brown sauce. I'm with you, Angels.
I thought you were alright.
Something wrong with people who like that.
Glenn Fiefdoms for Steve, Anglo and doing here, nice. Jay takes the 300. I'm in for that. 300s would be wicked.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be a cool list, actually. Brown sauce all day, making me hungry. And I think we've ended the...
So Green Tree's now hungry and thirsty.
Sorry, dude. But I think we've somehow managed to come into this live stream wanting to talk about plans for 2019 and end it with a conversation about red versus brown sauce.
Yeah. Obviously red wins, standard.
Obviously. Look at you all warring in the comments. But I think that's a perfect time to wrap up.
Yes, so it's been nice. Our first live stream of 2019. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. It has been a nice
As we said, we wanted a more casual one. We're both still knackered from kids and Christmas.
As you can tell, look at my eyes.
So you're all going to have a mission, and do this because it will help us out a lot. I'm gonna give Glyn, you are tasked, my friend. You're getting a job now. Can you start a thread over in the Top Table Gaming community group for us on live stream topics for 2019, and then I want you guys to all get over there and give us some suggestions of stuff you want us to talk about on the stream, because we do this so you guys enjoy it. So what stuff in the industry do you want us to talk about? Do you want us to talk about Kickstarters, the meta, certain games, like what hobby we're doing? Like, there's a million different things we could do. You guys let us know. And
what do you
start
search YouTube
through.
for? So when you're about to sit down with your paints or whatever reason it is you watch YouTube hobby channels, what do you search for? What do you want to watch? You tell us and we'll make it happen. The other thing is, make sure you shout from the rooftops about Legacy. There's not long left.
We need you to as well. We need you guys to help
We need to get people to get behind it. We really want this to be a success and we want it to be cool. So yeah, get behind it. Get inviting your friends. Get sharing it in the other groups that you're in. Go on the event page and share the event in the other gaming groups you're in for whatever systems you play. It really helps us out and we really, really appreciate it. Tag us in it. Join us in the groups.
It would. So, on that bombshell, guys, that's us done. We hope you enjoyed episode 7. Check out the Facebook group. Check out the Patreon if you want to support us further.
Yep.
Check out the merch store when I get around to finishing it. And until the next video, guys, enjoy your gaming, get involved in the group, and we'll speak to you soon.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.